The Supreme Court heard arguments Tuesday in a high-stakes case that pits gun rights against a federal law that seeks to protect victims of domestic violence. This is the first major gun case to come up since the Supreme Court issued a new standard on judging the constitutionality of gun regulations. Natalie Brand has more details from Washington.
What do we want? Justice! When do we want it?
Now! Outside the U.S. Supreme Court, a call to keep guns out of the hands of domestic abusers.
What is at stake in this case?
A million gazillion lives of men, women, and children.
Amanda King told us she nearly lost her life to an abusive husband.
I was in shock. I couldn't believe that he just shot me in the back of the head.
She's among the women who shared their stories while arguments unfolded inside the U.S. Supreme Court.
Guns and domestic abuse are a deadly combination. As this court has said, all too often, the only difference between a battered woman and a dead woman is the presence of a gun.
Lawyers for 23-year-old Zaki Rahimi are challenging the constitutionality of the 1994 law that led to his indictment for possessing a firearm while having a restraining order against him. He was arrested after shooting his gun in public 5 different times.
You don't have any doubt that your client's a dangerous person, do you?
Your Honor, I would want to know what dangerous person means.
Well, I mean, someone who's shooting, at people, that's a good start.
The Biden administration argues that last year's Supreme Court decision in the U.S. versus Bruin case has muddied the waters. That ruling said history and tradition should determine whether laws regulating firearms are constitutional.
Once the court corrects the misinterpretation of Bruin, then I think the constitutional principle is clear. You can disarm dangerous persons.
Legal analysts say a majority of justices appears poised to uphold the law to protect victims of domestic violence. Natalie Brand, CBS News, the Supreme Court.